This is a Surge session in association with Taboo Sessions. I'm Alice from Pandemonium, and I'm here with the lovely Sleuth Gang, ahead of their headline show at Wharf Chambers.
Hello.
So I've got a few little questions for you all.
Hello.
My first one that I want to know is, how did Sleuth become the gang? Like, did it fall? Did you just decide? I want to know the origin story.
I wish it was. It's not actually that. Well, it's not that cool, is it?
All right, so originally, it started off with Lewis and Jeremy were like rappers, and then there was like this show. Where was it? Was it Pacos?
It was at Pacos in Leeds.
And don't want to say Lewis bottled it, but Lewis bottled it a little bit and was like, "Sam, will you come on stage with me?" And that's when I became this.
Begged me to come on stage.
This is when I became the
Begged.
monster I am. So I just came up and I was just like prattling around, and we all enjoyed it. We just loved hanging out and doing all that stuff, and we started getting more opportunities through. Meant we needed a band because what we were doing at the moment just wasn't working. And yeah, we met these lovely.
You miss recruiting Chris.
Oh
we
yeah.
We recruited Chris to produce for us and stuff, and then it became apparent that we needed more. We're greedy, so yeah. So we found these lovely people that have become like brothers. So.
How long ago was that?
I joined
7
last
months.
February.
7 months ago.
I've not even been in the
Yeah,
band
it's
for a
not.
year.
It's not been long.
Oh, like April?
Yeah, we've been sort of thrown into it very much so. A lot has happened in a very short space of time, and it's been crazy, but it's been good. Like we sort of, like Sleuth Gang officially, I guess the Instagram handle came at the end of 2023, but nothing was really going on. We had a few tracks out, but no, like sort of band stuff, and then just sort of escalated, and yeah, it's been chaotic.
And here you are.
And here we are, talking to you, your lovely self.
I know.
It's good.
I can't help being so lovely. When people come to a Sleuth Gang show or they listen to your music, what is it you guys hope that they get from that?
A good time, man. Like, we put a lot of effort into like making the show feel special. We want everyone in the crowd to be like, man, that was cool. Like, we play every show like it's Glastonbury. Like, it's like kind of been my little catchphrase, but we go out there and we just put on like the biggest show we can do, and even if there's 3 people in the crowd and they enjoy it, then that's perfect.
We always say like we want people to feel like anything can happen. So that's sort of the plan, I guess. It's like organised chaos. There's 7 of us, so it's quite easy to sort of turn into chaos.
Fill the room.
Yeah, it does turn into chaos sometimes. But like, yeah, it's important that people, like, I don't know, people enjoy being there. We want everyone to like enjoy it, walk away and be like, you know what, that was fucking sick.
I want people to leave with the feeling we get when we see bands what we like.
Yeah.
But it's not every day that you get to see like a 7-piece band doing something like this. And I think, I don't want to sound big-headed, but it's kind of like memorable from the get-go. So if you go on stage and you're all dressed like a unit, and you dress like a gang, and you just, Lennon and Sam are always out in the crowd, swinging around and stuff like that. So we just try and make it as memorable as possible so that people hopefully want to come back.
Yeah, like when you guys are having fun, everyone else feeds
we
into
hope
it.
so. I mean, if they hate us, then they can hate us too. So
I think
At
that's
least they're watching.
as long as they're there, we don't care.
I know exactly. I think having fun is like the main thing as well. Like it's a massive part of us that when we sort of recruit extra people, whatever it might be, it was important that we work together as a unit, as a friendship. That's the main thing. Have fun, make some fucking memories, and make sure everyone else does as well.
I mean, that pretty much answers my next question, but my next one was going to be, what can the audience expect at your first headline show?
A strip show, guaranteed.
Maybe not then.
No,
maybe I'm pulling out.
Next question.
No, nobody wants to see that at all.
We don't know what people are expecting until we play. We have like a loose idea of what we do, but the carnage is improvised. Like we really don't know what happens.
It's never forced either, is it? It just feels natural, so you go and do it. So.
I think, people just need to expect to have fun and just fucking come and get rowdy with us, man. Just let go a bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, just, leave your problems at the door. Like, we rap about a lot of problems. We sing about a lot of problems. But the whole point is we try and transfer it into, like, something a bit more fun than the problem itself. So if you can do the same when you're watching us, just fucking party, enjoy it, like, join in with us. Do you know what I mean? So
other than the chaos, what are you guys actually excited for the headline show?
One, we've never played at Wharf Chambers. I think that's really cool. It's really nice to actually be involved in the Leeds scene a bit. We've weirdly not been involved in the Leeds scene as much, which is weird because we're from where we live in Leeds. So that's really important with like to us. Some awesome acts, do you know what I mean, as well. Like, yeah, it's just, and I think they like the whole Surge opportunity, obviously meeting you guys as well has been awesome. So it's like the whole thing is just sick, and it's just like I say, it's nice to be working alongside like an awesome promoter like you guys.
Thank you.
No, it's like obviously we see your gigs all the time, and like we kind of finally fell into a promoter that promotes the music we want to do as well. We spent a long time, even when we were just rapping, we used to always be like, we've fallen into this scene that we don't quite belong in, even though we're just rapping at the time. We'd never felt quite at home there, and we sort of wanted to fall into the more like punky scene.
It's nice for us as well to be able to connect with you guys and make this happen in a way that's sustainable.
I know, I appreciate
like the
that.
ecosystem of Leeds.
Yeah, exactly.
So leading on from like the scene that you guys have fitted in, because I know that you meld a lot of influences, who would you say like, oh, if you like that, you should come to our show?
We always struggle
Which I know
with
is
it.
really hard because you've got like the hip hop and the punk, and it melds so much
We
together.
struggle with it because you can go down, like there is the obvious fixtures, but even them bands, we're not really like them. Like we always say, Idols, Soft Play, Frank Carter, Prodigy. But we're not really like, obviously there's elements, do you know what I mean? But we're not like, you couldn't say, oh yeah, if you love Soft Play, you're going to love us. Like you could fucking hate us. At the end of the day, you could love Soft Play and come and see us and be like, oh, that's fucking shit.
Everybody's got a ridiculous, like, different set of... We've all got some crossover somewhere, but everybody's got, like, different influences, but they all kind of come together, so...
Like Jeremy loves Lil Wayne. So for fans of Lil Wayne.
I'm only joking.
But you'll love Jeremy.
He's the goat.
Like, yeah, like, but at the same time, like, do you know what I mean? I'm sure if a Lil Wayne fan came down to our show, they'll probably, they wouldn't come.
If you like Lil Wayne, you'll hate us.
Yeah, exactly. They'll come
Please
and leave.
still call.
We always say the same. Like, let's say Soft Play, Frank Carter, Amon and the Siffers, why not? Idols. Dits. We got someone
Queens of
compared.
the Stone Age.
Fuck off. Someone compared us to. They said Beastie Boys crossed between and Shikari crossed between the
Beastie
Clash.
Boys a lot.
I'd take the Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys. And because it's like rap and rock at the same time, a lot of people go straight to Limp Bizkit or Rage Against the Machine, and we try really hard to not sound like either of them, even though there's bits of them and we do like them, but they're the two obvious
We wrote
rap rock bands to go to.
We wrote one new metal song, just kind of like, you know, because new metal sometimes slaps, and then it was like, oh, this new metal band. Like they said on BBC,
We
they
got
said,
played on radio. What do they call this?
yeah, and it was like we died a little bit inside.
You're not going to write to
It was
Radio
just
1 going,
it was just one song.
Excuse me.
Exactly. But it was like one song. But yeah, we try to avoid that as much as we can. We kind of don't want to have a particular genre. Don't want to like. I always say we write palatable punk music. We write things with a pop structure, so your mum can like it.
But my mum loves it, by the way.
there you
She's
go,
coming to
so-
the gig. You
Oh,
will meet
so I
her.
can't wait to
What's
meet
your
her.
mum's name?
Sarah.
Sarah.
She looks a lot like me. You'll know
Shout
her.
out
She'll be coming
Sarah.
at you. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, we'll track
She'll
it
make a
down.
beeline.
What a legend.
You gins, she'll be on stage with you. You
Oh,
might have an
yeah,
eighth
oh,
member.
yeah.
Let's make it happen.
I'll get her on stage. That'll be sound. That'll be wicked.
That is definitely going to happen now. You shouldn't have said that.
Exactly.
You know what? If it makes her night, that's
No.
what I call an old lady, don't I?
Make
Don't
her
put
night.
that
Make
bit.
her night. It'd be fucking sick. But yeah. Anyways.
So many jokes I'm trying not to make.
Yes, please don't. She's a lovely lady.
I'm
Classy.
sure.
She's classy.
And I'm a lovely gentleman, but I'm gay. So
Well, that's fine then. You can be lovely with her. That's fine.
I'm not.
I'll take her shopping.
I'll be like, hold my hand, Sarah. It's fine. Moving
Sarah, has
on.
anyone said you got beautiful eyes before?
Anyways, come on.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask images of my mother. I don't want. So, moving on from my mum.
Shout out Sarah.
What has your experience with Surge been like so far?
It's been really
Awesome.
cool. Yeah, it's been really cool,
Loved
man.
it.
Like,
I thought you said it was shit then. I was like, oh God.
She said shit
That
hot.
bit out.
Shit hot.
Shit hot.
Shit hot. I'm loving it.
It's just so nice to have that guidance behind
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
You know, actually network with people who know what they're doing and talking about and can just point us in the right direction, so we're not just like
I know-
blind in the void.
yeah, and also people actually telling you, like, you know, like, there's been a lot of things where it's like, you know what, you are doing the right thing, which is pretty cool because.
never know, you
Yeah,
know.
we always sit there like, is this the right thing? Like, we did stuff on like social media. We've done stuff about financing. We got paired with a sort of industry professional, which again has been an awesome relationship to make. I think it's been sick. It's been absolutely awesome. Like, probably like the best decision.
I've loved it.
Like, yeah.
Have you loved it, Chris?
I've loved every second of it.
That's a nice soundbite. Get that
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
Right on the front.
Every
Loved every second. So I thought it might be nice to finish off, to go round everybody. I'm going to make you all speak and say like one thing with Sleuth Gang that you're excited for coming up in 2025.
Oh, you make us feel bad though, not if we don't say the Pandemonium gig.
It's okay.
That's on February the 7th.
Yeah. I know you're excited about it.
Exactly, we are so excited for that one.
It's going to be amazing. We've got amazing
compared
support.
to the Pandemonium
Sarah's
gig.
there.
Yeah, exactly. I can't wait to meet Sarah.
Come on, Sarah.
All right, go on. Like, should we start with Christian and we'll go that way?
I'm really excited for all the gigs that we've got coming up. We've got some sick gigs, especially the one on the 7th at Wharf Chambers. But some amazing opportunities that we've got in York as well. I think that's the 28th of Feb, is it?
It was one, the Bastard Sons at the Crescent is the 20th of Feb.
It's just kind of champions like all the stuff that, like yourselves have been doing for us. We've got kind of intertwined with great promoters and great people who know a lot and have given us all of opportunity. So yeah, really excited to kind of reap the rewards of that.
What I'm most excited for is, hopefully, obviously, we're getting some traction, is maybe getting some good support slots. Like some of his favourite bands, like a lot of bands we're into are touring next year, and like support slots haven't been announced, so hopefully we can jump in on some of them and wreck shit up, smash it up, wreck shit up, destroy shit.
Book us, we will wreck your shit.
Yeah, exactly,
Destroy your
please.
shit. I'm talking to everyone right now.
Like we won a battle of the bands at the end of last year, and we had a lot of like cool prizes to claim. I don't want to start bragging, but we've got a music video to film that came from it. We've got an actual like professional recording session coming up that I'm so excited to record for that with, and same again. Hopefully hopping on some really cool support slots. Maybe getting to play a festival. Hopefully,
Or a few.
Or a few, that would be great, yeah. So please book us for festivals.
Manifest it,
Cheeky,
and it will
cheeky.
happen.
Manifestival, yeah.
You never know. You never know. You've got to say, like, there might be stuff in the works.
Yeah. Big things coming soon that we can't talk about yet because we don't know about them yet. So. We're playing Glaston budget, so be easy.
I think for me, the thing I'm excited about the most is we recently recorded a single, Gritty Teeth. And
What? I've never heard of that
I'm very
one.
excited for it to come out. We spent a whole day in the studio pretty much just playing drums, which was lovely for me. And yeah, that should be coming out pretty soon, I think. I'm excited to hear the results of that. And yeah, we've got another recording session coming up as well. I'm not sure what song we're doing for that, but very, very excited.
Safe bet. Yeah, it's going to be safe. Shall I go? I feel like we're on a train that's going pretty fast and it's getting faster, and that's quite fun. It's scary. It's scary as hell. But it's quite exciting. It's fun to see where we end up. But same as Chris, 28th February is going to be a cool gig. It's the first time we've actually been. It's like we're supporting someone that's like. They've sort of collated it together rather than like giant random lineups, which is pretty cool because they're a really good band. But yeah, and just it's cool to see what comes. Do you know what I mean? See what we do. 2020.
This is your 30s.
That's what I mean.
That's what we were talking about
Exactly.
earlier.
Like 2024 was weird. It was mental. It was sick. So if we can do that again, but even better, that'd be cool. So that'd be sick.
It's still my answer.
Sorry, man.
Like I don't know what this year's gonna bring. Like there's a lot of times where I'll go home and like me and Lewis live in the same house. And
Share a bed.
like Bert and Ernie.
We don't.
A dog bed.
But like like we sit there at night and we talk about other things. What like.
I'm sorry, I'm fighting so much. We sit there at night and do what, Sam?
If we do kiss,
That's your prerogative.
That's-
We're not here to judge.
and if you don't like it, then no, we sit there at night and that's
They lay in bed at night and they talk.
listen, right? The point is, we're in love. No,
With the game.
right, shut up now. We talk about what we want in the future, and
I can see the fan picture.
What do you want in the future, Sam?
kids. No, we're just. Man, I'm excited to see what's going to come.
First.
There's only one more question after this, so.
Thank God.
Well, for me, it's a little bit different, you know, like I'm not from here, I'm from Bermuda, born and raised, you know, I've been out here for 15 years, but all the events and the gigs and stuff, I love it. I'm blessed, I feel blessed and everything, but for me, I'm looking forward to making new stuff. I love making new content with these boys, man. Like the ideas that they bring to the table is just like, it makes me dig deep into my brain and make me want to just create more. So that's what I'm mostly looking forward to. You know, but yeah. My name's Sleuth Jeremy, by the way. Jeremy Gordon.
Sleuth Gordon.
Splash Gordon, baby. Splash.
So, last question. When's the single out? I thought I'd better ask that one.
We actually don't have a date for it yet. It's in the process of getting finished up.
Is it going to be before the 7th, or is it going to be after?
No chance.
You'll have to come on the 7th and hear it live then.
Yeah. Don't get, it's been in the set list for a while. It's quite familiar to people. It's quite catchy. Like, it'll be all right. But we don't know when it's coming out exactly. There's a few things we need to do beforehand. But yeah, obviously Chris does. Apart from obviously recording it, Chris does all our stuff himself. It's all DIY. So like, he's just got to do his thing.
Come on, Chris.
I think, Brody was saying earlier we recorded Gritty Teeth, like basically sorting out all the drums and stuff like that. So it's actually the first song that we will have released with actual drums that I haven't played in on my keyboard. So that's honestly made a massive difference to the whole song. It sounds like more raw, it sounds more punky. So it's really exciting. We've all had input on it. It's not just been me. I've kind of produced it to a level, but yeah, it's been a band effort. So yeah, it's nice to know that we can kind of make these things ourselves. And yeah, we're glad that it's making some traction.
Well, thank you, Sleuth Gang.
Thank you.
The private
so
detective
much.
agency that are, as I like to think.
Thank you, Sarah.
Amazing day.
Please come on the 7th.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Alice.